Hi everybody, it's Cher, Grinnin Grandma, and I'd like to first welcome you to the channel and thanks for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate all you subscribers and all you new subscribers, and hope that if you haven't pushed that subscribe button yet that you will, and feel free to share whatever with your friends. And I wanted to kind of let you know what's going on here. As you can see, we're not in the warehouse right now. I'm in my office, messy as it is, and a lot of the things that we were able to salvage from the warehouse has ended up here in our home. Oh, you can feel sorry for me anytime. But there is still a lot of stuff in the warehouse and so many things that we haven't been able to even get to. But the weather's been wet and damp, and you can imagine that that warehouse is full of, well, musty smells right now. And that's dangerous for me because I've got this lung disease. I think I told you guys about it before. It's called interstitial lung disease, and I've never smoked, except for that wild time in my life during the 70s. Wanted to show you a few things that we've salvaged and that I've just dug out of here and listed online. And we are, by the way, in several local, for some reason I couldn't think of that word, several local antique shops and flea markets. And we were in 18 booths, and we've kind of whittled those down a little bit to 16, which is still a lot. But anyway, let me show you a few things. Well, first of all, let me tell you that, as you know, one of my main concerns was that the books that were in the warehouse would ruin, and some of them have. And others that I was able to salvage, or we were able to salvage, have been put in our Elizabethan shop. We had a lot of level 1, 2, and 3 readers and arithmetic books from the 1915, 16, and 17. And those are in Elizabethan and in the Village Antiques and Home Decor warehouse. So if you're local and you're interested in something like that, well, they're available as of right now, and this is Sunday, a whole week into 2023. One of them that I've been concerned with, and just, well, I haven't done anything really with it yet, but this is a teacher's guide for the Bible, grades 1 and 2. It's dated 1955, and it does have some issues. As you can see, the water did, or the dampness did get to it, but the pages aren't stuck together, but it stinks. So I'm trying to find something that I can secure this in and put some baking soda in, and hopefully that will help to absorb that smell, because you know, I won't sell anything that's well, that smells like that. Anyway, and this, I think this is cool, and this is a new listing on eBay. It's also on Mercari and Poshmark, but it says Kabasa, and I can't pronounce some of the other words here, but it's a Latin percussion instrument. M. Cohen per on the sticker here, and the patent is still pending. So I don't know if you can read this or if it's going to show up backwards, but anyway, the patent is pending, and so you know it's vintage. I just don't know how vintage. And of course, as you know, I'm totally not musical. So the only way I can possibly play music is either on the radio or the television on one of the music channels. But anyway, this is online. It's listed for $40. So if any of you are interested in these vintage musical instruments, this one's available. It's not one that you see all the time. This, I think, is just really cute, but it's a little warming dish. And well, I'm going to say we, because I was among the moms, we used to put hot water in this little thing here. It comes unscrewed. It's a little stopper. There you go. And it would keep the baby's food warm. So, not for very long, but it would keep it warm. And of course, that was before microwave. So, this is Little Miss Muffet, and it's got issues. See the bottom? This is a cork. I can't say it's a lining, but it's a cork bottom. And it's pretty much fallen apart. But I did put this on eBay, all of the online venues, for $15. And I did disclose all of this, by the way. But can you see inside the pockets, like right around here, there's some stain. And to tell you the truth, I have no idea what in the world we fed our babies back in the 70s that would stain something like that. I mean, my gosh, if it stained this, what would it do to their insides? But, you know, it was my generation that took the salt and the sugar out of baby food. Yay for us. Okay, oh, this came out of the warehouse, and it was filthy. Just filthy. Oh my gosh. And it still doesn't look real good. But it's a sweet little lamb. This is before they used to put, I think, elastic over here, and you could put a bottle on top of the lamb. Something I never did, by the way, because I always helped my babies when I fed them. Okay, yeah, I did, and I did breastfeed them too, so I guess I couldn't have put it, oh well, we won't go into that. But anyway, it works. It's vintage, I think probably from the 1960s, possibly. Plays Jesus Loves Me. And I did clean quite a bit of it off, but as you can see, it still has some stains on it, and I didn't really want to give it any more of a deep cleaning than what I did, because I was afraid that maybe I would, you know, mess it up. But I need to brush it a little bit and get it fluffy, and it will be going online as well. Okay, these came from an estate sale probably at least a year ago, at least. But they're Vans. It's a size 7 men's, 8.5 women. And I think they're really in pretty good shape. I mean, there's some wear on the heels, but not that much wear. And I've got these listed online. I believe I've got $15 on those. Trying to move some of this stuff around and, you know, get it out of here. Okay, another thing here that was in the warehouse, and we did have a lot of, and we still do, have a lot of totes, and they're plastic, of course, and we had those on the bottom. So the items that were inside those plastic totes are safe and dry, and thank goodness. But the things that were not, that were in the cardboard, of course, were totally soaked. And when we get back, I know we're going to have to end up taking some shovels to where those totes are. I mean, they've fallen into each other. If you saw the videos, you saw what I'm talking about. But anyway, this is a new, and I think it's probably vintage, but I'm not too sure. Maybe not. But it's Crofts and Barrel. It's a flannel long sleeve shirt, double extra large, and it's still in the package, and this has also been put online. And this is a pair of short-sleeved and knee-length pajamas. I guess, yeah, it's for men. It's got a fly on it. Not the pesky fly. You know what I mean. Anyway, it's a pair of men's pajamas, diplomat, size medium, and these two are listed online. And I've got some other things here, but they're not within reach, so I won't be showing them to you. So anyway, I wanted to thank you very much for all your comments and your emails and your best wishes. I mean, things happen. Yeah, and when you're a reseller, things happen a lot sometimes. So it doesn't always go the way that you want it to, but that's a reseller life. And, you know, it's just life in general. But thank goodness we didn't have anything major happen. I mean, we didn't, it could have, the roof could have collapsed. Who knows? You know, I mean, something really major could have happened and we could have lost everything, but we didn't. So I thank the Lord for that, and I thank Him for everything good that has happened, and some of the things that are bad as well. So, because they're just lessons to be learned. So, anyway, thanks again. I appreciate you watching, and if you haven't subscribed, I do hope that you hit that subscribe button, or at least the like button. Or if you don't like it, hit the unlike button. That's fine. At least I'll know. So, thanks again, and I appreciate your time. God bless you. Bye-bye.